Hello. It's time once more to jump into the fray. Once more to fight poorly, probably. Ugh, the opening load for Switch games is so long. Yes, I know that. Okay. Alliance Super Fusillade. What does this do? Have the Alliance Snipers loose a Fusillade of arrow. Summon a support unit to cover the Alliance General's retreats. Convince... Convince an enemy general to join your army. Yeah, and then that's fine. Should be all good, I think.
This looks bad. We might have to abandon the bridge after all. Either way, we can't afford to lose Count Frost. We have to secure an escape route and rescue him.
And that's not going to be easy. We'll have to take the surrounding strongholds first.
When a strategy can be activated, its name will display on screen. Press right. Hold the right trigger to trigger that strategy. If multiple strategies are available, press right to toggle between them.
We do not hurry. My father's life will be in danger. Can we make use of the archers?
You can... I've got you covered. Yeah, I'll back you up.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
Got it. Time to make a name for myself.
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot...
All right, here I go. There's nothing these muscles can't do.
Please. I'm not sure I'll be much use, but I'm coming to help.
Who are you? Acheron. It's a flight route, but you can't take unless you're gonna have... Ugh. Unless it's a bridge. No, that's a fly route. That must be a bridge then.
Out of the way! All right, take it down.
is locked in battle in the center of the bridge. Hurry and rescue him. We must save my father at once.
You got my back?
Owen Fritz Gloucester.
I had hoped to achieve victory without bloodshed.
I'll help you.
Defeat the fighter and aid Count Gloucester. Which fighter? How does one get in there? Oh yeah, you need to take this first. Okay. Okay, take that, and then make your way there.
I'm holding everyone back.
No problem, I got it.
I'm not a child.
Firing a volley right about now should do the trick. Archers, attack!
Got it. Time to make a name for myself.
Actually,
Got it. Time to make a name for myself.
Now it is my turn.
All right, here I go. All right, here I go. There's nothing these.
Now it is my turn. I will aid you.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes. All right, take it down.
Acheron Leth
Took you
Phlegethon.
this long to arrive? Not that I expected much from our fraud of a leader.
Ugh.
Yeah, sorry about that. We're here now, at any rate.
Okay, time to attack.
I'm with you.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
Hi, well done. I can take it from here. Go forth and continue.
Oh, Raphael. Nice.
Gotta get stronger.
Your assault.
I would not trust that fickle weather vane. He's liable to betray us at the slightest breeze.
We've got an escape route now, yeah?
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
All right, here I go. There's nothing these muscles can't do.
Got it. Time to make a name for myself.
Where's that item? There it is.
Okay, time to attack.
Count Gloucester, are you alright? At least we made it here in time.
So you have come to rescue me. You have my blessing.
If you would like, maybe...
Daughter!
We'll do it together! I've got you now!
However, the situation is dire. Please cover my soldiers as they escape.
Now seems like an opportune time to...
What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, let's do this. Don't
Deal with
worry,
that.
I won't slack off.
Curry favor with the Empire. Troops, we are defecting. Move out.
Of course.
Looks like Lester's weather vane can't sense the prevailing wind after all. Don't hesitate to take them out.
Defeat Acheron and Acheron's missing. If you were as a foot soldier and you saw people getting tossed like that, like 20 yards away. I mean, yeah. It's very fair. Why do they all... Linhart's over there. What do I do with you? Ugh. Very, very poor.
Time to make a name for myself.
All right, here I go. There's nothing to...
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do.
I have no control over Cannonbalster. Yeah, so Claude, finish taking that out. You're taking the... No, you're taking...
Yeah, let's do this.
Take that
Don't
first.
worry. Time to show how strong you've become.
Shadow Slide. If the main character is deployed in a battle, you can press X to use Slider Shard from the orders screen. Using Slider Shard, you can select an available allied stronghold from the minimap and warp there instantly. You can only use this power a certain number of times per battle.
We've got no choice but to abandon the bridge. Count Gloucester, order a retreat.
I shall bring up the rear and draw the enemy away. All troops, withdraw from the bridge post-haste.
This isn't our last battle by a long shot, so we can't afford to lose any more troops. Guard them as they retreat.
Let them arrest you. Ugh. You just keep throwing me all over the place.
Now it is my turn.
Fine. Protect
I
them.
will aid you.
Got it.
You
Time to
deal
make a
with that
name
for
for
a
myself.
second. Hurry up and beat that up so that I can have you go somewhere else. Ugh, disgusting. Defend
I've got you covered.
Raphael.
I don't have time for setbacks.
That's a horrible level. Okay, good. Now you turn
Let's try
around,
this.
defend
I better
them.
back them up. I want as few casualties as possible. We could have the support squad protect the retreating troops.
I should have never thought the Empire my ally.
No, you stupid old man. Stupid mustachioed old man.
Yeah, not bad.
I want to grow even more.
Okay, we've dealt with everyone here.
All right, here I go. There's nothing these muscles can't do.
Now it is my turn. I will aid you.
You can I've got you
Yeah,
covered.
you're still defending him, that's fine. You're fighting that, are you?
Yeah, don't
No,
worry,
you're not.
I
You're fighting
won't
that.
slack
Good.
off. I'll go in front.
No.
We changing places?
I'll go in front.
My turn?
That's what I wanted.
Protect them.
Okay, they're all doing quite well. They're getting pushed. Wait, what the fuck are you doing? You're trying to stop them still. Fuck off!
All right, there's nothing these muscles can't do.
Got it. Whoa, I should go.
Now it is I will aid you.
You're dealing with that. Claude's defending that.
Let's try this. Let's
Kill
see how
them.
this goes.
What are my main missions? How do I toggle missions? Defeat Caspar, defend the thingy, okay, whatever. Where's Caspar? He's coming. There he is. There's my boy.
At least we disposed of one problem. Is it safe to retreat now?
Caspar von Burgers.
anyone escape. Get in my way and I'll knock you flat.
Caspar, is that you? No way am I gonna let you stop him.
But I'm not gonna back down now.
Caspar, are you alright? Honestly, must you always rush off by yourself like that?
You wish. Can't give up now.
Maybe I should stop. Always be prepared.
Ah!
Linhardt, what are you doing? The enemy's gonna get away.
How do I get here? Is it like a bridge that I can... Oh, there's a thief has appeared. Or a person with a key. I want that.
All right, time to get moving. Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
Yeah, let's do this.
Okay, go support.
I'll back you up. Got it. Time to make a name for myself. You can count on me.
Wait. Hilda's there. Okay,
Now
yeah.
I
I've got
will
you.
aid you.
Wait, I feel like I'm missing someone. Me? Lysithia? Lawrence? Hilda? Where's my other fucking unit? Oh, that's right. They're technically on me already, that's why. I was like, huh?
Now it is my turn. I will aid you.
You can. I've got you covered.
All right, here I go. There's nothing these muscles can't do.
Right, if you kept fighting. You need to pay closer attention to what's going on around you.
Now we have to guard against any enemy generals in pursuit. We can withdraw once everything is secure.
Yeah, they're not gonna let us just waltz out of here. Target the enemy as soon as they pop their heads out.
I guess we probably shouldn't let them escape. Shall I open the gate to draw them in?
Stop, Linhart! Don't go off by yourself! Still too hurt!
Defeat Linhart, eh?
Got it.
Ugh, gross. Why is it so bad?
All right, here I go. There's nothing these muscles can't do.
If there's one thing Linhart hates, it's a pointless fight. We might be able to convince him to surrender.
Got it.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
Got it. Time to make.
Give me that fucking key.
You are certainly competent, I will give you that.
I really don't have much choice, do I? Sometimes you have to fight even when it's a pain.
Has the Valley of Torment frozen over? I never thought I'd hear you say something like that.
Get out of my way.
Time to attack.
No problem, I got it.
Hey, it's my turn.
Take a breather.
Defeat and recruit Linhart. Okay.
If you would like, maybe.
We'll do it together! I've got you now!
Yay.
You know you'll end up dead if you keep going, right? So just surrender already.
You could have said as much before you beat me up. You're all cruel, you know that? But fine.
Yay.
You were never the type to fight to the death anyway. If anything, I'm relieved. So you captured Linhart, huh? Sorry to ruin your fun, but I'm taking him back.
left. Is he the only enemy general left? Then let's take care of him before reinforcements arrive.
If we can spare the effort, wouldn't it be preferable to take out all the nearby strongholds?
Yes. That is the goal here. I also want that chest. So... how much have you done? Okay, they're almost done. Finish taking them down, and then you... goddamn fucking mage, fuck off. Ugh, they're all... bad for him! Well, does Leone do better against any of them? Kind of.
Time to make a name for myself. You can count on me.
Let's try
Finish
this.
taking
Let's
on
see how
that
this
fucking
goes.
spider.
All right, here I go. There's nothing.
Why are there so many monks here?
Take it down.
All right.
Changing.
I'll go in front.
Where's my support unit?
Okay, time to attack.
Help me out here. Do I have a choice?
That's what I wanted.
I'm not there yet.
Ugh.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes. Not a problem. Not a problem. I've got this.
The chest should be here, which is what I want. Gimme! Gimme this shit. What is it? Ah, I got a bullion. Break them! Break them! Oh, come on, it's still alive! Fucking die!
turn.
All right, here.
Not a problem. I've got this.
All right, here I go. There's nothing I go.
Okay, let's go beat up Caspar.
This stronghold will fall.
Now there's less chance we'll be attacked during our retreat.
Come with me.
This is very unfair. The amount of people attacking him at once.
No problem. I got it.
No.
Fine, you can keep Linhardt then. I can't die here.
Now we don't have to worry about them chasing after us. And let's get a move on and retreat before... What's that?
You appear to be outmatched, Caspar.
Oh, Ferdinand.
Allow me to show you all the full might of the Empire.
Reinforcements have already arrived. Then I have no other option. House Gloucester hereby swears fealty to the Empire. Cease fighting and throw down your weapons. Further resistance is futile.
What? Fall back! We need to get out of here!
Claude, what is the meaning of this? Father, why are you surrendering to... Father! Claude, what is the meaning of this? Has the Alliance forsaken my father?
Far from it, Lawrence. Just calm down and we'll talk this through.
How am I to remain calm at a time like this? The noble House Gloucester has been relinquished to Imperial control!
Considering his position, I'm sure Count Gloucester anticipated this possibility and has already laid the groundwork to switch sides. I doubt the Empire will lay a finger on your father.
So you've been thinking Count Gloucester might surrender all along?
The Count's greatest concern has always been keeping the people of his territory from getting swept up in the war. It only stands to reason that he'd prefer a noble surrender to a lengthy, bitter resistance.
I expect House Ordelia will follow suit and pledge fealty to the Empire.
Lawrence? Shouldn't we be returning to the Count?
If we go back to House Gloucester, we will no longer be able to fight for the Alliance. Is that what you desire?
No, of course not. Far from it.
I intend to remain with the Alliance army as well. Assuming that's all right with you, Claude?
I wouldn't have it any other way. This war has only just begun, after all. Since we've lost the bridge, the Imperial army will soon descend upon Leicester itself. We can't allow them to run rampant over our land. It's time to redraw the battle lines.
Ooh! An S rank. Yay!
Yeah, not bad.
That's something.
Ooh.
One step closer to my goal.
Gotta keep pushing myself. Yep, definitely stronger now.
Good, but not enough.
I'm holding everyone back. This isn't my finest moment.
Why are my mages getting bad levels?
I won't let myself stop here. Yeah, not bad.
Levin and Umbral, if you're still there, what do you think of the main character's design in this game? I've heard very,
Hey, new power! Alright!
conflicting
Can't wait to
opinions.
see it in action.
Mastering various classes. You'll be able to use some of the skills, combat arts, and magics you've learned in another classes as well. Once you've mastered a class, change to another class and try out different combinations. You don't know why the purple hair? I mean, he's not the only character with purple hair in this game. I mean, look at Claude. Not Claude. I don't know why I say Claude. Look at Lawrence. Winning a main quest battle will grant you renown. You will receive greater renown for clearing the main quest battle while capturing as few regions as possible. What? Why would I do that? Renown can be exchanged for various items in your personal quarters. Neon purple.
Everyone here? Well, let's get right into it. We have to figure out exactly where we stand in this war. As you all know, the Empire has taken the Great Bridge of Myrddin. The Imperial Army now occupies what was formerly House Phlegethon territory. House Gloucester has surrendered to them as well.
Doubtless an agonizing decision on my father's part.
House Ordelia, to the east of the bridge, has also vowed not to take up arms against the Empire.
We had precious little in the way of arms in the first place. You have my deepest apologies.
You don't have to apologize, Lysithea. Count Ordelia did what anyone would have done.
And now Lawrence and Lysithea can't even go back home.
That's not all. After the battle, the Imperial Army crossed Gloucester territory and attacked Garreg Mach. Rhea and the rest of the Central Church have apparently fled to the kingdom for sanctuary.
And I suppose none of us will be able to visit our old school anytime soon.
I hope no one from the church was hurt.
There's no point in worrying about it now. But they're all tougher than you think.
Now that the monastery has fallen, the front lines are rapidly expanding north. It won't be long before Deirdre is within their reach. And if our capital falls, the Alliance goes with it. We have to stop them there, no matter the cost.
That all sounds well and good. But how large of an army will you even be able to raise at this point?
I don't think House Edmund will be able to send more troops. I'm sorry.
Which means House Goneril is the last of the 5 great lords upon whom we can rely.
I'm not so sure the combined forces of Houses Regan and Goneril will be enough to hold off the whole Empire.
We'll just have to work with what we've got. And let's not forget the hero of Daphnel.
Who?
He speaks of Judith, the head of House Daphnel. She was once counted among the 5 great lords.
We can definitely count on her. It helps that she seems to really like Claude for some reason. But we can't expect much from her in terms of sheer numbers. Any chance the kingdom could send troops?
I doubt they'll have any to spare. They've just started engaging the Empire themselves over in the west of Fargus. And besides, I'm not sure how much we can really trust them. I still have no idea what's going on in Dimitri's head.
Well, we have an idea of how big our army's gonna be, if nothing else. What's the plan?
I'm still working that out. For now, all we can do is hold our ground and fight with everything we've got.
You can always count on me. And my muscles.
Thanks, Raphael. That unfounded confidence of yours is like music to my ears.
That's kind of a backhanded compliment.
Lady Rhea, Sedith, I'm relieved you both made it out unharmed.
It's an
It appears
alternate.
we arrived just in time.
It's an alternate universe, Umbral.
You have our utmost thanks for aiding in our retreat, Your Majesty. I can only apologize for the trouble we may have caused your outfit.
King Dimitri, I cannot express just how grateful I am to you and all the fine people of Fargus.
I mean, I'm only four chapters in. I don't really have a strong enough opinion. Gameplay-wise, I think I do prefer the original Fire Emblem games, just because I'm not great at like Warriors type gameplay. But I've heard people say the story in Three Hopes is actually better than in the original Three Houses, so we'll see how it shapes out.
The honor is mine. Your order provided me with immeasurable aid during my ascension to the throne. My citizens would have branded me a heathen had I not returned the favor.
And now it seems we are the ones who owe a debt. The Church shall provide whatever assistance it can to your efforts.
If you see it prudent, I have no objection to placing the Knights of our Order under Kingdom command.
Thank you both. While it pains me to qualify our hospitality, this kingdom is not a wealthy one, neither in goods nor provisions. I fear we may struggle to compensate your soldiers, or even to feed them.
You needn't trouble yourself with such concerns. Your generous offer of shelter will be more than enough.
Very well. We've lingered here long enough. Let us make for Ferdiad. There's much to discuss. The Church, the Kingdom, and the battles to come.
It seems the Leicester campaign is proceeding smoothly.
Indeed. Count Gloucester's timely surrender allowed us to advance with minimal casualties. Ferdinand's battalion is tightening the noose around House Regan's territory as we speak. The Minister of Military Affairs is making the necessary preparations to move his forces into the Alliance as well.
Once Count Burghley takes the field, we won't have anything to worry about on that front.
Yes. And at the moment, we have little choice but to divert most of our military might to our conflict with Fargus on the Western Front.
My understanding is that the models, like the 3D models, were made first, and then the 2D portraits were made retroactively as edits of either their school time or time skip portraits from Three Houses.
I fear Count Rowe's abrupt change in allegiance will have only served to further provoke the Kingdom's army.
So that's why they tend to look a little bit awkward.
Yes, him. He disregarded our timetable and launched an attack on the Kingdom without our approval. And in doing so, has done nothing but make trouble for the Empire. Still, we can hardly afford to abandon him.
We have led our vassals to believe the Empire will always come to their aid. What a troublesome policy that has turned out to be.
The policy may be irksome, but we will not fail to honor it. Dispatch immediate reinforcements to Count Rowe.
Understood. And what message shall I send to Count Burghley's?
Oh, the animation is definitely better in this game.
I'm still a little wary of the Alliance's plans, but tell him we leave matters in his capable hands.
I like how their eyes like dart around a little bit, like real human eyes.
Golden Wildfire. The Golden Guardian.
Because no one keeps their focus on things
After
100%
Count
of the time.
Gloucester's surprising defection, the Empire's invasion of Leicester begins in earnest. The Alliance Roundtable unravels, and the region descends further into chaos. Yet the Alliance does not yield. Claude takes command and rallies his comrades, insisting that so long as they can withstand the Imperial onslaught on Regan territory, they will survive.
And that's where things are. It's only a matter of time before the Imperial army marches on Regan territory.
Once again, Margrave Edmund is only offering financial support instead of troops.
My apologies. I'll do all I can on the front lines in my adoptive father's stead.
And on top of that, he sent his adorable daughter to risk her life on the battlefield. Unbelievable.
I'm so sorry for the trouble.
You have nothing to apologize for. The blame rests squarely on your father's shoulders. Mark my words, the next time I see him...
Ugh, what a shame. Judith is in the game, like, you still can't play as her.
I think we get the picture, Judith. Save that fire for the battlefield. We're finally free of Count Gloucester and his overbearing pompousness. You don't need to go filling his shoes.
Isn't that exactly why you called me here? If I'm to fill his seat, I assume I also get his right to complain. Honestly, what's going on? The Alliance is facing an unprecedented crisis, and these great lords can't even show up to their own round table.
House Ordelia has no ability to resist the Empire, given our location and lack of military power. Were my father to take his seat at the round table now, the Empire might interpret it as a show of defiance.
I take it that means House Ordelia won't be contributing to the Alliance in any way. 2 of the 5 great lords have effectively forfeited their seats. Why not fill Ordelia's chair with someone like Viscount Seward?
Not happening. Can you imagine the fuss Albany and Burgundy would kick up when they learned we only asked Seward to participate? Those 3 houses have always been treated as equals. Besides, I doubt Viscount Burgundy could come even if we did invite him.
House Burgundy's circumstances are much the same as House Ordelia's. In fact, their position may be even worse than ours.
How are we supposed to stop the Empire like this? House Goneril was supposed to swoop in and save our skins, and even they couldn't bother to attend.
Leave it to my brother to eat some bad mushrooms just before an important meeting.
Don't you make excuses for him. If Holst couldn't make it, then the Duke should have come himself.
House Goneril has already pledged their full support. They're not the problem here.
Then why waste our time with this conference?
Our troops were provided by the Alliance's nobles. You know we can't act without a resolution from the Round Table, even if it is a mere formality. And anyway, the entire Alliance needs to be on the same page if we're going to coordinate our military strategy.
No, Holst is a playable character in this game, and I know to be the case, so he has to appear again at some point.
Well, as I said, I'm afraid there's not much House Ordelia can do, even if we are informed.
Be that as it may, we still have to get this done. Let's move on and discuss our strategy for the battles to come. This is it, folks. Right now, we need everyone focused on defending Deirdre. Here's the plan.
When we fought the Empire at the Great Bridge, it looked like they had a number of mercenary groups working for them. And yet, I didn't see any sign of Gerald's company among them.
It's not like that was the only battlefield, and there's no shortage of mercenary companies.
That's true. And you don't have any inkling of when the Empire is going to launch their attack on Deirdre?
No clue. They could strike tomorrow for all I know.
Then I imagine there's no time to waste in formulating a plan and fortifying the city's defenses.
Yep. If we lose the initiative, the battle's practically over.
If that's the case, then why are all of you just idling the days away?
The army can't act until Claude returns from those meetings. It's like no one can even sneeze around here without it turning into an endless debate. A king or emperor can make things happen with a wave of their hand, but I guess it's not so simple when you're leading an alliance.
Look at fucking Jez here, wanting to, like, go back, wanting to promote the ways of absolute monarchy.
Ruling by consensus may work in peacetime, but it seems to have a distinct disadvantage during a war.
Hey, Claude's calling for us. Sounds like the round table's finally over.
We better get going. If we don't hurry, all the food will be gone.
It's not a banquet, you know. It's a war council. But yeah, we should move.
So one of the things I've heard about this game is that they sort of expanded out most of the characters beyond like the like very key character traits from the original 3 houses, except Raphael apparently, who is apparently made worse in terms of how much he focuses on his muscles and food.
I'll be right there.
Let's start with introductions, shall we? Allow me to present the head of House Daphne, the Honorable...
The name's Judith. I'm joining the War Council at the invitation of our Supreme Leader here.
It is a pleasure to see you once more, Lady Judith. I am heartened to know that we will be fighting at your side.
You're Gloucester's kid, right? You've grown into quite a handsome boy over the last few years.
Oh!
I'm sure all the men here seem like little boys to someone like Judith.
Ah, Duke Goneril's daughter. You've grown quite lovely yourself. You'll be outshining me in no time.
Are you kidding? I've got a long way to go before I can compete with you.
I don't really know what you two were talking about, but I think I'm ready for it to be over. Let's start the briefing.
So, you want us to hamper the Imperial Army's advance in order to delay their arrival at Deirdre?
That's right. And we'll use every bit of time we gain to tighten up our defenses around the capital in preparation.
Then we have to avoid losing too many of our allies before the battle in Deirdre.
Exactly. Hold them off as best you can, but the second you're in any real danger, I want you to fall back.
It's easy enough to order retreat after retreat, but I don't see how that's supposed to win the day.
Ask for more details.
Can you be more specific? How exactly are we going to slow down the Imperial Army?
We'll use our terrain advantage to impede their progress and keep them off balance. A small force should be more than enough to handle that. Ultimately, our goal is just to buy time until the defenses are ready. And if we can just stop them from taking Deirdre...
Claude, I have to ask, are you keeping some kind of incredible top-secret plan from us?
Sure, I may have something up my sleeve, but it won't amount to anything if we fail to protect Deirdre, I can promise you that.
But if we succeed, then this plan of yours will get us out of our predicament? If that's the case...
Yes. Then there is still hope.
You kids are all so young. Don't do anything rash and get yourselves killed, all right?
All right. Let's reclaim all that time we wasted on the roundtable conferences. Watch each other's backs out there. I know we can do this.
Changing unit appearances. You can change... I've already done that. You can now invite allies with whom you have attained support level C or higher on expeditions. What the fuck is an expedition? Upon reaching support level C with an ally, you will be able to spend activity points to invite them on an expedition. On expeditions, you get to know your ally better through conversation and questions. You'll gain support points based on how well you can carry the conversation. If all goes well, you'll get a quiet moment to observe your ally before returning to base. Respectfully, of course. Okay.
Got a minute?
In a second, Claude.
That reminds me.
Do you remember? Your old mercenary company used to frequent this part of the continent. Of course, we always stayed at an inn that's just over there. No, wait, maybe it's over
How
there?
tiresome.
Clueless as ever, I see. Recognizing your shortcomings is the first step toward growth, you know. Okay, Claude. What did you want?
That's a tricky one.
The plan is to hamper the Imperial Army's advance while tightening up our defenses. I know I came up with it, but I'm not sure we can manage it given our inferior numbers. I know you had to deal with the round table, but I wish we could have gotten a bigger head start. I'm worthy, believe me. It's hard to get anything done when you need other people's approval
One step at a
first.
time.
Well, the Imperial Army waits for no man. I better hurry and start giving out orders.
Anyway,
I had some new facilities built in preparation for the coming battle. Bet you're just dying to check them out. Well, go on, don't be shy. They're sure to come in handy. Common area. Isn't it reckless to take the Imperial Army head-on? People say that Fodlan's three major powers vie for control, but there are still stark differences between their military forces. We may have a slight advantage over the kingdom when it comes to wealth, but we're dead last in terms of our military. A record consisting largely of the world outside of Fodlan. The author's identity is unknown, but they have clearly experienced these places firsthand. Almyra, a great kingdom to the east of Fodlan. Its territory borders that of the Lesser Alliance, with the precipitous mountain range known as Fodlan's Throat acting as the dividing line. Its people maintain a strong legacy of horsemanship and relish in the thrill of battle. This vast kingdom is rich in fertile prairies, deserts, and mountain ranges. Albinia, a continent to the northwest of Fodlan. Its frigid climate is home to numerous rare and valuable species of flora and fauna. However, the human population there is extremely small due to the intense cold and the frozen earth, which is unsuitable for growing grain or other food crops. Morphus. Morphus is the name of a metropolis of magic to the southeast of Fodlan, as well as the boundless desert that surrounds it. In the distant past, it was called the City of Illusion. Thanks to an intricate web of trading routes, rumors of its profound and mysterious magic continue to spread. Dagda, a continent to the southwest of Fodlan. Due to its extreme distance from Fodlan, rumors of this relatively unknown world abound. Some claim it's a tropical rainforest, while others insist it's merely a giant frozen plateau. In truth, this vast continent stretches far into the north and south and supports a wide variety of terrain and climates.
How's this?
I've heard that all of the key people from the church, the central church that is, are safe. They're currently taking refuge in the kingdom capital, but plan to move to Camulus and resume their work eventually.
Yeah.
Wow, you sure know a lot. It's like you went to the kingdom capital and saw it yourself. Some people sell information to the highest bidder. You just have to ask. You can learn nearly anything with enough gold, but you also have to pick up the truth from the lies. I don't know if Shamir is necessarily the person I want to bring on an expedition.
What can I do for you?
I am a priest from Regan territory. I came here at the behest of the Alliance leader. Naturally, the church will use what little power it has to ensure the safety of its believers. We have a duty to ease that of them of their worries, after all. Oh.
Hey!
What's with all the sighing? That's not very like you. A man can sigh when there is an occasion for it. I have as good as lost my home and my family. I know, but getting all down in the dumps won't help.
Let's see.
I'm sure things will change once we boot the Imperial Army out of Lesser.
Fascinating.
Yes, I suppose that is true. Very well. I shall fight with every ounce of strength coursing through my veins. Or at least I wish I could put on a brave face like that. But I cannot shake this gloom that plagues me. You missed the battle of the Bridge of Murden, sadly, Eros. Oh.
I carry a little of everything here.
I don't have any other materials. I can't expand it in any way.
You've got an eye for quality, friend.
Well, I hope you're ready for this.
You've got an eye for quality, friend. 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 You've got an eye for quality, friend.
I think that's what I'll buy for now.
See you again soon.
Anna, when did you get here?
Welcome.
Welcome to my shop. What's going to be my shop if I ever open the damn thing. Anyway, hiya, I'm Anna, and it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. If I find anything good out there, I'll add it to my stock, so keep checking back.
Greetings, friend.
Ah, you!
Greetings, friend.
Keep up the good work, Commander. Nothing to report today. Do you remember me? I used to guard the gate back at Garreg Mach.
Yeah, I don't know.
Sure I remember you, but why are you here?
Actually...
It's kind of a long story, but basically I wasn't at Garreg Mach when the Imperial Army attacked. I was accompanying a friend back to their home. We heard the news on our way to Deirdre. I tried to hurry back, but then I got word that Garreg Mach had already fallen. It was awful. I didn't know what to do with myself since everyone from the church had fled to the kingdom.
I'd really appreciate it.
But then my friend asked me to come guard this place, and here I am. I'm gonna do my best to keep you all safe. Yay! Yay!
Do you have a minute?
Gloucester is not only a central hub to nearly every Leicester territory, but it is also a crucial connector to the Empire and Garreg Mach. If we merchants can't cross through there, we're done for. Please, you've got to do something about this. Battalion Master. Welcome. I can recommend battalions to you. I'm certain having experienced troops on your side will be of great help.
Well, hello you.
You can hire battalions from the Battalion Guild. Battalions can be assigned to units from the set equipment option in the convoy menu. Every battalion is most effective against a certain enemy weapon type. Facing off against that weapon type will trigger a battalion effect, which makes the battalion one tier stronger and decreases damage taken. Battalions have endurance, which lowers when the unit commanding the battalion takes damage. If endurance reaches 0, the battalion effect will disappear. I thought I was saying Italians.
We have some truly capable people. We have some truly capable people here. Come back soon, all right?
More repetitive dialogue. Supply Master. We collect any unneeded armaments and resources here. Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Nothing can go to waste.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
At the supply depot, you can exchange surplus weapons and resources for other resources, and also have resources collected automatically. As the story progresses, you'll be able to trade for materials used to expand facilities. I see. Turn in extra equipment and resources to receive smithing stones in exchange. Okay. Not yet. I want to figure out what I'm...
Everything has its use.
I should gear up my people before with the best that I've got. And the Venan Edge is still the best that I have. Wrath Strike is capped down, so let's change it for Wind Sweep for a moment. I don't think I have any better bows. I do, but I mean, come on, it's a... He's using a relic weapon. A hero's relic, I should say. Have I gotten any more spears? Oh, finally. A better spear, at least. I don't have any spare battalions. Do I have any better tomes? No. There's an iron tome plus 4. Ugh, why do you refuse to give me better lances? Wind and heal. Okay, now we can sell stuff.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
Oh, okay. I was like, how do I know that I'm trading it in? I just saw that there's... No, not the rusted sword. more resources. Ah, venom stones. Okay. No!
Everything has its use. Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
Excuse me.
The Empire is digging through their own grave if they're trying to wipe out the Central Church. Surely the goddess will rain down divine punishment on them. Actually, Judith might crash them before the goddess even gets a chance. She's an extremely devout believer of Salos, you know. Okay. The armorer. No, the blacksmith's the man. I know real weapons and I'll forge them good. Remember, the only thing standing between you and death is the weapon in your hand.
Hey there. Need something?
You can spend gold to forge weapons and increase their might and durability. How many times a weapon can be forged depends on the weapon. Where's that? You cannot forge broken weapons. Oh, I see. Because I don't have any smithing stones.
Is this it?
Oh, I don't have enough resources. Why did you even let me, like, pretend that I could do it then?
See you around. Hey there. Need something? See you around.
Do you have a moment?
If we can just hold out and defend territory, I'm certain Claude has a plan we'll put into action. But what scheme could he have up his sleeve?
Let's see.
Good question. Maybe my own reinforcements will appear and rout the Imperial army. I honestly doubt that. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. Well, I do have a support I should listen. I should watch. Or do I? Oh yeah. No, I don't have a support to watch because they got to see, but there's no story at sea. Okay. That's why you weren't telling me about anything. I don't know where I stand now that House Gloucester's fallen to the Empire. Can I even continue fighting?
You sure?
What's that got to do with anything? If you want to fight, just get out there and do it. But I'm just a nobody now. I'm not sure my soldiers will still follow me. Raphael's right. No need to overcomplicate things. Your soldiers clearly trust you, so I don't see any issue with you continuing on. If that's what you both think, then I'll try not to fret about it too much. Worrying won't help me accomplish anything. I'm gonna do everything I can to keep going. That's the spirit. This food tastes way better when you don't have worries weighing you down. What does this man be liking?
Wow, thank you so much.
Oh, hey, Ignatz. What you reading?
Wow.
Yeah, he definitely didn't hear me. Hey, Ignatz!
What? Oh, it's you. Can you please try to not sneak up on me like that?
Sorry about that. I was trying to talk to you, but it didn't seem like anything was getting through.
Those noises were something.
You were making all kinds of weird noises while you were reading. You eat something bad?
No, nothing like that. It's just that this traveler's journal is full of such vivid imagery and wonderful surprises that I can't help but react.
You've seriously been lugging books around with you? Though, I admit, that does sound like a good one.
Yes, it's fascinating. The author's unknown, but whoever it was really traveled to all these places and documented everything. It's amazing how vastly things can differ depending on where you are. Like the plants or the animals or even the ore in the ground. And of course, the way people live in those areas is so diverse too. Like their food and their clothes. But what's most interesting to me is the architecture.
Okay, Rollo.
Ruins in Fodlan contain ancient architectural styles that are, for some reason, also found on faraway islands.
All right, I get the picture. You talk like you've seen it all firsthand.
Well, I really try to place myself in the author's shoes when I read. So I guess in a way, I have. I'd love to visit all those places myself, but that's easier said than done. Especially since I became a knight.
The way you say that makes me think you never wanted to be a knight in the first place.
Oh, no! No, of course I did. At any rate, both my father and my brother are pleased that it's official.
Sounds to me like you became a knight for them.
That's not it at all. I'm very happy with my decision, honest.
Even though you can't go off traveling?
Yeah, getting sent out to different locations for battle is kind of the same thing. Oh, but of course the mission always comes first. It's not like I go off wandering whenever I feel the urge.
Uh-huh. But you would if you could, right?
Why do you keep asking me about this? All these leading questions, they're uncalled for. I might not be able to travel of my own volition, but I can read books and go wherever I want in my imagination. And that's good enough for me.
Okay.
Please, listen.
There is nothing more heartening than having Judith on our side. She's such an experienced fighter. Not only has she eliminated countless bandits, she's also battled the Elmyran army. I don't know if it's true, but rumor has it she lectured in invading Elmyran general so harshly that he broke down weeping and apologizing. Even Lord Holst calls her a true hero.
Wait up.
Us mercenaries don't give a fig whether the Alliance or Empire wins. But I do hope the war changes this rotten world for the better, even just a little. So long as things don't get worse, I can handle that. House Ordelia doesn't have a shred of goodwill towards Adressia. I'm certain my father would fight alongside us if he could.
Tragic.
But that would only make him a target for the Empire.
Let's see.
Then you'll have to fight twice as hard in his place. Yes, that's exactly what I'll do.
I'll take care of this.
I will simply have to fight twice as hard in his stead. The Empire will pay for what they've done. What are my supports like right now? Everyone's capped except Linhardt, obviously, because I haven't had a chance to talk to him at all so far. Shamir has no support conversations with anyone except Jez, which is kind of unappealing. Linhardt has support conversations with Leone, Hilda, and Jez. Okay. You know how we had to fight some of our old classmates at the Great Bridge of Morden? I wonder if we'll ever have to battle more people we know as this war drags on. Ugh, We're seriously the worst. Why do we have to fight when we don't even hate each other?
You're sweet. Thanks.
How dare you, Eros? I thought I would be taken prisoner, but instead I'm being treated as a general. What are they thinking? And now I'm on the front lines? The Alliance must be really desperate for help. I won't deny that. We can use all the help we can get.
This is unfortunate.
I sincerely doubt I will be of much use. Don't expect me to persuade any of my former friends to switch sides.
Now this is simply delightful.
You need me?
It feels like we're all more upbeat now that Judith's here. It was surprising to hear her treat Claude and Lawrence like kids, though. Now that's what I call a true hero. Plus, she doesn't act all superior, even though she's head of a famous noble family. I've really taken a shine to her. I'd love to be like her someday.
Your thoughts?
Have you acquainted yourself with Leicester's geography? Gloucester territory, which fell to the Empire, stretches into the central part of Leicester. If we don't regain control of it soon, we won't be able to organize any coordinated attacks with the other Alliance nobles. I expect great things of Lawrence. He is the heir to House Gloucester, after all. You're so young for a mercenary. You certainly look like you've seen your share of battles, though. I've heard about some of your exploits, too. We're lucky to have you on our side. I was worried because so many of our generals are just kids, Claude included.
Please.
But I'm relieved we've got someone as talented as you. Look out for them, would you? What are you, Miss the Record Keeper? Talk to me. You can reflect on your previous battles here. The past has much to teach us. Come here whenever you wish to ponder your previous actions. Speak with the Record Keeper and you'll be able to freely select and replay any battle you've already completed. You can also select any side quest that hasn't been completed after completing a chapter. In auxiliary battles, you'll be able to use all of your units, not just those present at that point in the story. However, any units that have been lost in battle will be unavailable. Also note that in classic mode, you may lose units even in auxiliary battles. In auxiliary battles, persuading a unit to join you or failing to do so will not affect the roster of your allies in the story.
Which battle do you wish to reflect on?
I'll continue gathering records of your battles.
Looks like we're making solid progress. I should get ready too. Not yet. We've got stuff to do. Where's Claude? Where is Claude? Where is Cloud? Wait, what the fuck? When did you come in here?
That's a tricky one. One step at a time.
We're going on an expedition, Claude.
Want to get going? I'll leave the destination up to you.
There's one
Sure,
choice.
let's go.
You've arrived in a vast expanse of green, natural splendor stretching out as far as the eye can see. You tie up your horses to gaze by the meadow.
Land and sky as far as the eye can see. Standing out here makes me feel like a new man.
After enjoying a pleasant stroll, Jez and Claude decided to take a break. Hell yeah.
Everyone's got at least one or two secrets, but you're an open book. this sudden urge to drop everything and go somewhere far away when work starts piling up.
Say you're okay because of Claude. What is ask a question? Ask about dreams of for the future.
Once I accomplish all my goals in Fodlan, I'll... Actually, I'm not sure what I'll do after that.
Be doubtful. No! Two of you are having a fairly engaging
I had a
conversation.
great day. Let's do this again sometime.
No, I didn't get to observe him respectfully. Fuck!
Hunger is the true enemy.
No one likes this. People do like this.
Solid, solid.
That's a big fucking pheasant.
I love this.
Wow, that hit the spot. I'm so glad we're friends.
Come back whenever you're hungry.
Okay, let's do a chore.
Care to make yourself useful?
Organize documents. Who's Linhart? Hilda and...
Counting on you both.
I'll do what I can.
Very well. I will join you.
We all must do our fair share.
Okay, time for some training.
Time to work you into shape.
Well, I'm capped on my character class, so... I can't become a sword master even if I want to. I don't have any advanced seals. Fuck you. Ugh. Okay, fine.
Can't wait to see how you do.
How do you beat class in this game?
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
At the training ground, you can spend gold to level up your allies. However, you cannot exceed the level of your current highest leveled unit. You can also reset a unit to level 1. Stats that went up due to leveling up will return. That's not what I want. How do I change my jump?
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
Ah, there it is. Change class.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Okay. Oh, I can do more training. Nice. Wait, what? I thought I changed...
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
I thought I changed my... Yeah, I'm a Maiden. Why?
Time to work you into shape.
So why... Ah yes, that's what I want. Yeah, fine. Begin training.
That felt good. Let's do it again.
How's this gonna help?
Another trick up the old sleeve.
This is suitable.
Getting stronger.
This'll help me break new boundaries.
Yeah, do it again.
That felt good. Let's do it again.
I've got the hang of it.
This'll help me break new boundaries.
I'll remember this.
Time to work you into shape.
No. Acquire a class. Yeah, become a mercenary, please.
Well, this'll take some getting used to.
Peace. Shamir has like... Even when you think she should have pairings that would work out. fine. Stay like that.
If you train with me, you are guaranteed to achieve stunning results.
Sure, Lawrence. Let's see if you live up to all that talk. Well, we got through it in one piece.
None of the training is that great that time.
This is suitable.
I had this talent hidden away?
Training can be the difference. With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
Nice.
Hello. You need me?
Which battlefield are you headed to?
Oh, I can go to either of those two directions. Interesting. Very rarely, extra quests will appear on the war map. Extra quests offer a chance to get numerous rewards from couriers and monsters. Extra quests will disappear when their counter reaches 0. The counter will decrease each time a new region is captured. The Imperial army marches on, pushing the front line northward. Hurry and seize the strongholds in an attempt to slow them down. Defeat the Armored Knight and other enemies. The Pegasus Knight is routed. Where is that man?
I'm going to doze off. I just know it.
Who, me?
If you're struggling in a battle, check advantage over the enemies. The orders you're giving your allies, unit equipment, levels equipment. I know. Allies orders. Yeah. Hilda's got like a significant weakness. No, not Hilda. Leonie's got like a significant weakness on this level.
There's no time to waste.
Okay.
Let's earn our keep.
Leave it to me.
Not a problem. I've got this.
So what is the goal on this map? I don't know.
Yeah, don't worry, I won't.
You can count on me. I'll go on ahead. You can count on me. I've got...
Yeah, we can win this.
Oh, we can...
What a pain.
Everyone, advance! Forward march! And don't let me catch you lagging behind!
Defeat the thieves and the Imperial Army generals. Okay. Oh, kill her. Stop running away.
Not a I'm here to...
You know what they say about playing with fire.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't.
We can't let it end like this.
That's enough, right?
Ugh. Linhart's magic combos in this game just feel so slow.
I mean to win. This is exhausting.
I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough.
I'm not there yet.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't.
Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy.
Search the strongholds for the citizens' lost items. Okay.
Alright, let's take them by storm.
Not a problem.
Can you check that
Move out
for a second? Stop running away, you coward! Vladislava, why?
For the Empire! Imperial General Vladislava is here to fight! Are you prepared?
Watch close.
Take a breather.
Oh, if I must. Leave this to me.
Yeah, don't worry, I will.
Defeat the priest and other enemies and stop the magic attacks. Oh my god. Giving me so many commands all at once. Okay, the hidden item is not here.
Not a problem. I'm here to help.
We can skip.
I can't just sleep.
I won't ever forget your kindness.
Oh, I found the person's lost item? Okay, good. It wasn't hard.
Though I am reluctant to do this, I can see no other choice.
Well, Sophia's in trouble? Why?
Might be in a little trouble. Watch closely. That was close. I've got you covered.
Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry.
My turn?
Switching it up.
No, I want to play as Zuka.
I mean to win.
This is exhausting.
Not a problem.
Can you go deal with that? But Ladislava also has to be there, of course she does.
I've got this.
Have you taken command of it yet? Okay, you're almost done.
I hope this location proves useful.
Hilda's in trouble. Why?
My turn.
Take a
I
breather.
might have a problem, huh?
Oh, if I must. Leave the...
This stronghold will fall!
All set.
Hardly a rousing defense.
Hello, effect. You already did that. Good.
Not a problem. I've got this next.
Good. Thank goodness for that.
I still have a long way to go.
So this is defeat. I'm sorry.
You know what they say about playing with fire.
Wanna see what I've got? Here we go. Here's the finisher. Don't mind if I do. Did I overdo it?
Hilda's actually exerting herself. Now that's something you don't see every day.
Yeah, let's do this.
Who the hell are you?
Don't worry, I won't slack.
I can't just sleep.
Yay! We captured it!
You will pay for your crimes against Lady Edelgard.
Not a problem. I've got this.
All right, let's take them by storm.
Hilda's Jesus already sees the fucking fuck. Why is she so good?
Don't worry, alright?
Battle does have its benefits. I gain control of the stronghold.
Taste more bitter than blackest coffee.
I want to know what's in here. I can't see you because I'm focusing on that. I want to just... Oh god. Hilda's in trouble again.
Oh, leave this to me.
Not a problem. I've got...
I might have a problem.
Take a breather.
Oh, we can skip my turn, you know. Not really.
What a horrible level! Also, hello, Mela. I don't get acknowledged.
That went perfectly. All thanks to me, of course. Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, I won't slack off. You can count on me. I'll do my best.
I just...
Don't worry.
What a pain.
Sorry. Yeah! Wins all around.
Yay!
You can reward me by letting me sleep in tomorrow. Battle does have its benefits.
They have percentage chance for all of them to increase, but they are random, yes we know.
How's this gonna help?
There must be more to this.
Looks like the Imperial Army has finally begun their march in earnest. And they're headed straight for Deirdre.
Okay, but what's the problem? This is exactly what you thought would happen.
True enough. But even if I read the enemy perfectly and our allies do their absolute best, I can't do a thing about the odds. In the end, it's still a coin toss. It never should have come to this. If only I'd managed everything better in the first place.
Hey, don't beat yourself up about it. It's not like you. There was no avoiding this situation, regardless of who was leading the Alliance. In fact, I bet things would be a whole lot worse if it was someone else.
Maybe, but I'm not so sure. I can't help but feel there was another way I could have handled this. I had all these grand ambitions when I became leader. So much I wanted to achieve. But there's no time for any of that now. I've got my hands full just trying to keep the Alliance safe. It wasn't supposed to be like this. Tell me, friend. What should I do next?
Why are you asking me? I'm no fortune teller.
Fair point. I guess all we can do now is keep moving forward. One foot in front of the other.
Do you think your leader is all right? He seems a bit worn out.
Well, I tried to cheer him up, but I don't think it helped. Ultimately, all I can do is my best. That's probably the only thing that'll actually help Claude anyway.
When you conquer a new region, sometimes an expedition icon along with the unit's name will appear in the upper left of the war map. If you invite the unit on an expedition, you'll gain more support points than usual. Once you've taken them on the expedition, they won't want to go again. They also won't want to go anymore if you deploy for battle before going on the expedition. What is this? 3 fish for 20 smithing stones. There was a nun who was once very famous. You asked her to join your army, but she refused. No, thank you. I find myself more suited to this lifestyle. Simply allow me to pray for your safety. What does this do? Select a unit to raise their magic. Oh, okay. Lysithia. Set out on the extra quests. What's this alliance one? Contact from the battalion guild is there. If you need more troops, I have some ready right now. Can we hire one of these battalions? Volunteer Magic Corps, please. I don't have one of those yet. Yes. Defeat the courier and other enemies. No fail condition. Oh, I like no fail condition. That's nice.
Let's clean up.
I'm ready anytime.
My time to shine.
I don't need to bring Jez for this quest.
There's no time to waste. We have to win, no matter what.
Everyone ready?
I think this will go well. I'm prepared to see the—
I've got it. Let's
Oh
give
god,
it a shot.
why is it so low?
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
You can count on me.
I'll do whatever it takes.
I'm not a child.
Don't let the courier and their allies reach the central hill.
It's not over.
I'll not falter.
Nice.
This isn't my finest moment.
No. No, it's not.
I think this will go well.
Oh god. Why is it so low chance to
I'm
win?
prepared to see this through.
I'll just all team up and beat them up at the same time.
Vital strategy.
It's not over.
Another one. Where's it going? Ugh.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
I've got it. Let's give it a shot. We'll have to take things from here.
I've got no time to lose.
Did we not take this?
I
Why
know
not?
full well what you can do. I think this will go well. I'll...
You can count on me. I'll do my best.
Keep your eyes on...
Stand back!
No problem. I got it.
All would be lost if I were to die here.
Okay, what's next? Gotcha! Time to make a name!
I've got it. Need some backup?
Aim for ourselves.
Defeat the Cavalier and claim victory. Is that literally it? No, there's no real reason to keep you fighting that then. Go beat that up.
I'll do.
Actually, just...
Let's see how this...
I can't... I don't know the answer to that. Sorry, it's entirely possible there is, but I don't know. Stop dashing through me, it's very rude.
Take your final bow. Now leave. One step closer to my goal.
Good level.
Sorry.
Nice.
That's no surprise. I work much harder than anyone else.
Ah! Damn.
I'm not there yet.
I've found strength in adversity.
Ace!
I fought and I won. More fighting means more strength.
I had this talent hidden away?
Not gonna forget this.
Oh, fucking yeah, money.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities.
Is there any training ground that I can explore? Produces high quality training weapons, reducing maintenance costs, slightly reduces the cost of leveling up. Okay. Ooh. Can't afford any more of these.
Let me know if I may be of further service.
I want to save the activity point. In case I need that for when... No, not the record.
Continue gathering records of your battle.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
Southwestern Reagan Territory. Taking advantage of the Imperial invasion, bandits have made their base in a captured stronghold. Rescue the Allied forces and retake the stronghold. Gain control of all strongholds. Okay. Timeline expired. Oh, there's a timer. Ugh. Okay, magic's not great for this map. Raphael, of course Lynn Hart's got that.
I'm going to doze off. I just know it.
My muscles will see me through.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, fight.
I'm not gonna lose. When we win, I'm gonna eat a pile of steak to celebrate.
I'll do what I can. Oh, if my assistance is needed.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, I won't slack off.
All right, here I go. There's nothing these muscles can't do.
Actually, no, you support.
All right, here I go. I better back them up.
Keep your eyes on me.
What is the mission time? 10 minutes? Okay.
I can still fight.
Who do you think you are? Fucking Sonic? Stop dashing around.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry.
Good. We seized it. The battle just got tougher. So long as we don't give up, we can
Oh!
for victory. Must keep my guard up.
Let's take them by storm.
I got you! What do you think of this? I have to pull myself together.
That's a shit level. Me. Wait, where's the... Okay, that's what I was looking for. God, there's so many units around here. Why? Give me a fucking base.
I actually did it.
You're so good at
Absolutely not.
Keep it up so I can take it easy.
Mela.
I might have a problem.
I think this will go well. I'm prepared to. What a pain.
We can skip my turn, you know. That's enough, right? Oh, please.
Oh, lovely.
I might be on the back foot, but I'll just push forward.
Defeat the experienced demon beast. Jesus. Okay, fine. Okay, turn around.
This will go well.
Go deal with the experience. Oh my god, there's no chance to take it out. Oh, no, deal with that later. Deal with these first. Fuck you.
No, I'm all right. Really.
Yeah, let's do this. Don't worry, I...
Alright, keep your eyes on me.
I don't like how much damage you're taking. Why are you taking so much damage? Back off.
I want to do my part. Now we have the advantage. You shall pay for this, you hear? Yes, that was great.
Where's...
What a pain.
We can skip my turn. I might have a problem.
Hello, Val.
Here we go. Here's the finisher. I still have a long way to go. So this is defeat. I'm sorry. Come with me. That went perfectly. All thanks to me, of course.
Why are you exiting your, like, stronghold to come fight me? It's weird.
I think
Support
I'll
him
provide
now.
back.
All right.
Just in case. Not quite. Did I overdo it?
Your impressive accomplishments have woken me right up.
What is Lady Gaga reference?
losing to anyone!
Oh god, really?
Yeah, let's do this.
Good deal with them.
Don't worry, I won't slack off.
Main mission start, defeat the no, I don't want to do that yet. I want to deal with this fucking experience demon.
Don't worry, I won't slack off.
Alright, here I go!
No, you're not my priority right now. I'm not here for you.
Don't mind if I do.
I was hoping to get negative reactions to it. That was the whole point. Where are you?
You coming?
Of course I am.
Oh god. Where did you get the idea that I only played... Fuck off! Oh god. I only played 15. No, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. No. I'm not here for you, Mr. Mercenary. I'm here for the fucking beast. Go away.
Show them what you can do, Raphael. What do you think of this?
They won't know what hit 'em. Watch me flex! Did you see that? My muscles always win the day!
I'm just happy to be alive.
Oh, I didn't get to fight that because the fucking mercenary came for me. That's annoying. That is paint, yes.
Gotta get stronger.
Battle does have its benefits.
See, I can pull my weight too.
I've got the hang of it.
There must be more to this.
How's this gonna help?
Rainbow Quam, don't say that, it's very cursed. There is a spring that has a mysterious legend about it. Apparently there is some sort of benefit to bathing in it. Ooh. Select 2 units to increase the support. Like, it's fucking, that's weird. Your archers have come to you proposing a strategy. Our skills have been honed. Please let us help you in the next battle. Wow, looks like you've been training hard. Might not be a bad idea to incorporate you into our strategy. Some supportive civilians have offered to furnish you with supplies. Oh, nice. Excellent. I feel like Huvak knows what's wrong with it and he's being purposefully obtuse. Where's Leo? Well, what support do I have? Ooh, okay. Well, first. Where's Leone?
You need me? already here. Let's go then. I'm so glad you thought of me.
You've arrived in the vast expanse of Grey.
It'd be hard to sneak up on prey here. There's nowhere to hide.
After enjoying a pleasant stroll, Jez and Leonie decided to take a break. Yes, Mike, they are.
People don't need crests to be strong. I'm never going to use my lack of a crest as an excuse for anything.
Say that other stuff can... Say hard work can cover for it. No, she didn't like that response.
I think everybody has at least one fateful encounter that completely changes their life.
Say you've had one too.
I get it.
They're not my ticks.
In this day and age, what does it even matter who's a noble and who's a commoner?
Suggest getting rid of ranks entirely.
That's incredible. Let's go somewhere with better hunting next time. See ya!
Okay, supports. Stop. This is like... What's the word?
Oh hey, looks like I'm not the first one to show up.
Hello there. No need to pay me any mind. I'll just be absorbed in my book here. I assume you've come to meet someone? As they've clearly not arrived yet, why don't you join me? Here.
Thanks. Hey Linhardt, you're into all that spooky magic stuff, right? Like sorcery and crests and whatnot?
Spooky magic stuff.
Yes. Why? Is there something you'd like to ask me?
Oh, no. I was just thinking it's kind of weird that you've never really been interested in my power.
Do you want me to be?
Answer sincerely.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even understand it myself. But with you helping me, I might actually learn something.
Uh-huh. Well, not everything piques my interest. Your circumstances simply do not.
Rude.
If you're not interested, then so be it. But is there any particular reason why?
Hard to say. Perhaps because a sword is the only thing you're able to manifest? Strictly speaking, I suppose your power does raise some questions. But that sinister weapon of yours, it just doesn't leave me all that interested in learning more.
Sinister, huh? That's one way to describe it.
Tell me, have you ever beheld one of the hero's relics? They also possess the most peculiar aura. And yet, there's something almost divine about the terror they instill. But your sword, it's cold. Maybe even inhuman. In more complex terms, it's little more than an inorganic, dispassionate construct. Not a hint of the goddess's divine guidance in its design. It's not as if you were able to choose what you manifested, right? It just came to you.
True, but what if I could turn it into something else and start manifesting different things? Would you be interested then?
Is such a thing possible? I would like to see that for myself, I must admit. In fact, I'd be quite excited by that. What a fascinating topic to lay at my feet.
Rein him in.
Hold your horses there. I'm not really sure I've laid anything anywhere just yet.
But aren't you the one who brought it up?
And then Linhardt and Hilda have a support.
And he...
Hello, Hilda. What are you doing?
Organizing our gear? What does it look like?
I know what it looks like. It just doesn't seem believable. You working, I mean. You never do that.
Well, the person who's supposed to be doing it is hurt, so agreed to pitch in and help out.
But you always have others do your work for you.
Okay, slow down, pal. It's not like I run around asking people to take on work for me. I just let them do it if they want to.
No matter the particulars of the process, the outcome is the same. Regardless, it's admirable of you to take the place of an injured comrade without begrudging them. Oh, and to be clear, I'm not here to help. I'm taking a well-earned break right now. Plus, you seem to have a handle on things yourself.
I haven't even asked you to help yet.
Not out loud, no, but your eyes tell a different tale.
Actually, I was thinking that if you had time for chit-chat, you had time to lend me a hand or two. But even I'm not enough of a jerk to ask a guy for help when he's on a break.
I am delighted you grasp the importance of rest. There are many out there who say the most unthinkable things on the subject. Oh, Linhart, you're on break? Perfect. Then you can help me with this awful whatever that I'm doing. Do they even understand the concept of downtime? Or is every waking moment merely a chance to increase their own productivity? Break time is for breaks.
You're speaking my language on that one.
You're speaking the truth,
Although
Linhart.
to be fair, your life seems to be one permanent break. So I see why somebody might say that to you.
Indeed. Sometimes they even claim I sleep too much, which is completely different from taking a break.
Wait, how is sleeping not a break?
Alas, how unfortunate. It appears you and I will not be able to reach common ground on this matter.
Laying it on a bit thick, aren't you?
That reminds me of something. Did I not see the injured comrade responsible for this storehouse hauling things at the goods depot this very morning?
Sure did. He said he wanted to help me out, so I asked him to take over.
At which point he promptly threw out his back and left this particular task to you. Yes, well, I now understand your reason for working. And with that, good night.
Ugh, that guy really bugs me sometimes. It's like he thinks he's better than me or something. Hello.
Time to work you into shape.
I don't
Can't
know.
wait to see how you do.
A facility can be expanded and a reward is about. Let me do those first.
You need me?
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities.
Learn basic culinary arts. Hire an apprentice chef to teach a cooking class. Slightly increases the chance of successfully cooking a meal. Hire a servant to teach a class on efficient cleaning techniques. Slightly increases the chances of succeeding when volunteering. Hire an apprentice blacksmith to teach. Allows level D weapons to be repaired. Yeah, that one.
Let me know if I may be of further service.
What award is available?
Well, how'd it go?
Premium magic herbs. Thank you.
Any result's a good result.
Okay, let's go work out.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Well, you're Captain Brigand, so... And I don't have any advanced skills, so... Why not? Train as an armor knight, Hilda.
I could get behind this.
Are you Cap? No, you're still working on Paladin. What are you working on? You're still working on Brawler. I think you're definitely still working on... Oh no, you're Captain Wyvern Master. Interesting. Okay, now I want you to train as a fighter, please.
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable. Time to work you into shape.
Anyone else capped on anything though? I know you aren't. You are capped on Archer, but there's nothing else I'd really want you learning, to be honest. So I guess I'll keep you as an Archer for now. It's a dark bishop. Okay, train. Ugh, you know what? It's not like they have anything else to do, so...
No matter the path, I'll forge ahead.
No, I don't want you to change to that. I guess maybe learn Brigand. Oh, he looks stupid.
I should make the most of this.
No, I don't want you to change Sky. Wow, you only get the C rank with Raphael? Interesting. Training builder. Shamir and Raph. And then Leone. Linha. No! Arr! I fucked it up.
Finally done. Not bad.
Linhart was supposed to be training with Marianne. Fuck!
Another trick up the old sleeve.
Time to work you into shape. With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
I don't think you need... No, you can actually be that. you go back to being a... Go back to being a wyvern master, but...
Time to work you into shape.
No, it's not like that. I'm not doing that.
Finally. I've been waiting to try something new.
No.
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
Hello? You need me?
Which battlefield are you headed to?
This one. Sailors vital to the war effort are being targeted by bandits. Ensure they reach the city safely. The archers reach their reaches their destination. Yeah, the archer reaches their destination. The archer is around. Okay, it's not that difficult. Who have I got that's got like high motivation?
I'll show you what a mercenary can do.
Jez and who else? Will I sit
I'll
here?
handle this.
Okay. Well, I definitely don't want to bring you.
I stand ready.
My time to shine.
Cloud. Okay, let's go.
We have to win, no matter what.
They're not taking this from us.
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do.
Let's try this.
Ugh, archers, gross.
Not a problem.
Deal with them.
I've got this.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
A disadvantage is nothing to fear. We will turn this around.
We need your help.
Yeah.
Actually.
Let's try this.
Escort.
All right, time to get moving.
No, escort.
Let's try this.
The archer.
I'd better back.
Now, let us bring it down.
That is interesting.
Let's carve a swath through the battlefield.
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do.
Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
You can count on me. I'll do my best.
Not a
There's
problem.
no real reason to be in that part of the map, to be honest.
I've got.
We'll be taking this now. I'm not there yet.
Not a bad level.
Wounds are severe. I have to fall back.
Of course I did it. It's finished.
You leveled up.
Me of all people. Really?
Oh god. Oh
Putting all
god.
the adults to shame, Lysithia. Yeah, just forget I said that.
We can overcome any hardship, including this one.
We've got an emergency! Send backup!
Oh my god.
Let's try this.
Ugh, okay, you focus
Let's try
that.
this.
'Cause
Let's see how this
the other
goes.
enemies
Now
are
it
just
is my
really
turn.
gross.
There is nothing I cannot do.
Not a problem. I've got this.
We're in a tight spot.
All right, take it down.
I got this.
I'm not there yet.
Okay, you focus.
You can count on me.
Defending
I've got
this.
you covered.
Take a breathe.
I'm gonna go defend that fucking thief because they're so fucking far away there.
It's no use. We can't gain any ground. It's no use. We can't gain any ground.
I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough.
Fuck! It's too late.
For a brighter tomorrow.
Hey, you alive?
That turned out well.
We won't lose, no matter what.
Defeat the thief and claim victory.
Let's try this.
You come help me.
Let's see how this goes.
You can count on me.
God.
Not a problem. I've got this.
You can count on me. I've got.
Okay, what's next?
I might be in a.
Now it is. There is nothing.
Let's try this. I'd better back them up.
Little trouble.
No problem.
Watch closely. I need to be cautious.
Now let us bring it down.
My turn? You got my back?
Do I have a choice?
secure...
Good, but not enough.
Our victory. I don't know how we held them off, but we did.
Nice. Oh, that's nice.
This isn't my finest moment.
Yeah, not bad.
More fighting means more strength.
I must make more progress.
Nice. Now with this region's most influential people, I have high hopes for you. Make sure you do not disappoint. Thank you. There are small boats headed for a larger merchant vessel that's out at sea. You can't let down anchor here, so we're stringing smaller boats together to make a pontoon. Interesting. I never thought to use boats that way. That may be advantageous in a naval battle. You visit a fisherman's house. He is injured and cannot go out to fish. I was shot by bandits and they did it partially for sport. I'm resting and taking it easy, but it's taken a long time to heal. Set out on the extra quest. A grave threat. Just big animals. Apparently you want me to bring a priest?
Let's clean up.
I'll do my best. I've got this.
Let's clean up.
No, I don't need 2 knights. Give me that.
My muscles will see me through.
Goddess protect us.
So what are we doing here?
When we win, I'm gonna eat a pile of steak to celebrate.
Is this... I hope I can be of some use.
Ooh. Defeat the giant wolf and their allies. You know what, actually? Now fuck the giant wolf.
Is this...
Let's go fight the fucking experience beast first, because that's the one that's not related to the main quest.
We can ill afford defeat here.
Okay. Have a good day, Vivek.
out even more.
That's a horrible level.
Is this a...
I love the people running as fast as fucking horses. That's great.
I'm holding everyone back.
More bitter than black as coffee.
I hate how many of the fucking units say that. It's very annoying.
You shall pay for this. You hear?
I hope that works.
I'll try. I'd like your help.
I got you. All right, here I go.
Ah, you fucking dodged it last second.
If you would like, maybe...
I'm ready. Now watch me flex. Did you see that? My muscles always win the day. Thanks, pal.
Stand by. Hey, it's my turn. Help me out here.
No problem.
I didn't want Wrath. I wanted Marianne.
It's not over.
Come on, let's move.
I'll help you.
Fucker! Dodging me at the last second.
If you would like, maybe...
Then I'm not holding back. I hope the captain approves. We barely eked out a victory. I wasn't sure which way that would go.
I feel like it was pretty decisive, but okay.
Did I really do it? I'm holding everyone back. I think it's making sense now.
Getting stronger.
I'll remember this.
Fuck, a lot of rusted and broken items. Interesting. A facility can be expanded, eh? got things that can be repaired as well.
Greetings, friend.
Wait, where's that go? To the war map. Oh, okay.
Hey there. Need something?
You can repair weapons to return them to the original state. When a weapon breaks, its might and durability will drastically increase. Okay.
Is this it?
Ooh, iron sword plus 6.
Is this it? Is this it? Is this it? Is this it?
Oh, wow.
See you around.
Oh, I've got an activity point. Is that the best sword that I got right now? That has my durability, but... I've got a new battalion as well, a volunteer magic corps. Oh my god, it's really high level. Can I put...
Hey there. Need something?
I only have one instead of wing steel. Okay.
Is this it? See you around.
Okay, what else? No. We only can get that level 9 lance, actually. What facility can I repair? Or expand, I should say.
Allow me to assist with any matters
Oh,
regarding the
marketplace.
facilities.
Good. Ah, I can only afford one of them though. Establish a luxury goods distribution channel in order to save on restocking costs. Slightly reduces the cost of gifts. Invite a run-of-the-mill weapons dealer to do business. Slightly increases the type of weapons that can be bought. Invite a run-of-the-mill traveling merchant to do business. Slightly increases the type of resources and ingredients that can be bought. Do this. Your camp is now level D. Woo! Supply depot. When you complete a battle, resources will be stored automatically in the supply depot. Recover these resources by selecting collect supplies. Okay.
Let me know if I may be of further service.
God, I've got more activity. God, there's more opportunity to do many things.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
Nothing to collect. Poo-poo.
Everything has its use.
More training.
Time to work you into shape.
Who's not accounted for? Yeah, Marianne's the one not accounted for. Oh, where is she? Where are you, Raphael? Learn how to be a brigand.
Not gonna stop now.
No, don't do that. Train as an archer, please. And you train as a brigand, please.
That was way better than going it alone.
This'll help me break new boundaries.
I'll master this.
Training can be the difference. We can't wait to see how you do.
A new support conversation between to whom? Lysithea and Marianne. Oh, they only have one.
As I told you before, I do not have a crest.
Why do you insist on hiding it? It can only mean your crest is somehow...
Please stop. What's going on here? Lysithea.
What were you saying about crests?
Go on. I study them every day without fail, so this is extremely relevant to my interests.
I do hope you have proof of your theory, though. Spewing out unfounded platitudes will just lead to consequences you definitely don't want.
I might not look it, but I'm a general in this army.
Ah, well. We were just finishing our conversation. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Thank you, Lysithea.
Think nothing of it. I stepped in of my own accord.
You appear to hold a secret or two regarding crests. Well,
no need to answer. We all have things we prefer to keep hidden. Still, your situation hits rather close to home for me. Perhaps too close.
What?
So if you ever need assistance, don't hesitate to ask. We secret keepers need to hold strong with each other after all. Oh, and I'm not saying this because I pity you, but you clearly find your secret painful. In light of this, maybe I've been a bit too harsh on you in the past.
Oh no, you haven't been harsh at all. I'm merely envious of how strong and level-headed you always appear to be. I never would have guessed you hold a closely guarded secret just as I do.
I'm not gonna tell you, if that's what you're after.
Yes, I suspected as much. Still, perhaps you would be willing to hear mine one day? I feel like being around you gives me the courage to finally set it free.
I would be happy to hear you out, and also to help rectify the situation if possible. I know quite a bit about Crest's scholarship. That fool talking to you earlier couldn't hold a candle to me.
Thank you, Lysithea. I already feel a little bit braver.
I'm offering you the full might of my assistance. I hope you can do better than a little.
I mean a lot. I know I'm going to feel a lot braver.
Oh, it's a shame that there's no further expansion on that support. You having something you haven't eaten in a while today? Cucumber salad sounds horrible. I'm sorry. What the fuck is Flash Strike? Syria. I just don't like cucumber. Ooh, Devastators. Point blank volley. You need at least salt to be able to use it. Okay, that's fine. Time for an activity. You learn how to make
Hunger is the
bounty.
true enemy.
Do I have the ingredients to make a fisherman's bounty? I do. Do people like it? A lot of people actually like it. Super spicy fish meatballs. Only nice.
Yeah, the flavor's not really there. Might want to try something different next time.
Thanks. I love this.
Someone knows my weakness. Thanks.
Come back whenever you're hungry.
Care to make yourself useful?
Care for the horses.
Counting on you both.
I am confident you'll be impressed with my efforts.
I don't know how much help I'll be, but okay.
We all must do our fair share.
New support conversation available, assumedly between Marianne and Lawrence? Yes.
My, if it isn't Marianne, how is the fine maiden today?
Oh, Lawrence. I'm alright, thank you.
Off to the chapel again? Your devotion never ceases to amaze me.
Yes, I am.
Tell me, do you regret taking part in this war? I was most surprised to hear you were joining our forces, so if you are overexerting yourself for whatever such reason...
I'm not, and I wouldn't say I regret it either.
Hmm?
I had no other choice. When the Officers' Academy shut down, my adoptive father insisted I join the army. I wasn't given the opportunity to say no.
I see. So it is by the will of Margrave Edmund that you're with us?
Yes.
I can only presume he did so as a show of his loyalty to the cause, considering he cannot make much use of his own soldiers. Yet, you do not seem entirely on board with the concept. Are you sure this is what you want? If need be, I would be glad to contact your father and sort this out for you.
Just stop. I'm fine with this. It's not like I have anywhere else to go anyway. This is the only option I have. So please, just leave me be.
Marianne, we are living through an era of immense change. This great war has entangled the three eminent powers in Fodlan, and will undoubtedly leave a lasting impact on the continent at large. Leicester cannot stay the way it is now. No, it must not.
why are you telling me all this?
Listen carefully, Marianne. I believe this moment in time to be a wonderful opportunity for you to turn a new leaf. I too feel pressure to do the same, and I have spent my days reacting in kind. Why don't you and I welcome in this new era together as changed people?
If only it were that easy. Perhaps things wouldn't be such a struggle. I'm sorry. I will continue to be as I always have. All I can do is pray. If you'll excuse me.
She just reminded me of Amy.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
Must complete all side missions in this area. Strike the vulnerable Imperial forces, northwestern Gloucester territory. Imperial forces en route to Deirdre are clashing with some bandits. Take this opportunity to eliminate both enemies. Rescue the Brawler and their allies. The Brawler, the Brigand, or the Archer is routed. God, Claude, why do you have to...
Good to go.
Why do you have to be, like... on this
My time to shine.
Map that's really bad for you?
There's no time to waste. I've got this.
My muscles will see me through.
Anyway, I think that is where I'll have to leave it for today. So we'll rout these enemies next week. I will probably archive this unlike the original Three Houses playthrough, just because the Three Houses playthrough was started ages ago and was back when I wasn't really archiving games, so probably try and archive this one. Other than that, probably be back next Friday. And I shall see you guys in a couple of hours for Sunday Funday with more CK3. Maybe I'll be able to fawn Britannia today. Yes, well, I'm glad that you feel like you've had some influence. Alrighty then. Have a good day, everyone. Bye-bye.